my nerd friends out there, this is Mr. Chili here. I just got done reading Dark Crisis issue 4. And this issue was okay. I was a little hyped from last time I read this when I heard the Legion Doom was going to make its appearance now. Now we got the Legion Doom and it's over. And that's what disappoints me in this issue. It's like, man, I'm a big fan of Legion Doom. I like the Legion Doom a lot. But just to come out, Black Adam, get him, talk to Lex Luthor and the other members of Legion Doom, tell them help out, start the darkness that's coming, and stop Deathstroke's army, and just all to end like that. And just, I'm beginning to not like this darkness, Pariah, and all this stuff. It's like, of all the Crisis villains, like the big villain in there, like with the last Crisis we got with Metal, the Batman Who Laughs, and Perpetua, the big Anti-Martyr, and we have the Blackest Night, and all these big Crisis, big events. And Pariah and its darkness has become so lackluster. Because we knew that when they start off with this big old event, the way they start off, the Justice League's gone. We knew the Justice League's not gonna be dead. If you read comic book long enough, all those big characters, they're not gonna be dead. But they're all trapped in this dream world that Pariah's using their energy like a battery to make this big old, his own multiverse. He wants to make his own multiverse and create it. And he did. He succeeded. In the end of this issue, he created, his own multiverse. A new multiverse is born. So he got what he wants. He's using basically using the battery of all the darkness that the villains he basically recruited, that the darkness took over. Darkness took over Darkseid, all the big baddies. Darkness took over Deathstroke's army, the Secret Society, or whatever Deathstroke's group was called. And Legion Doom now is affected. So that's what gave him enough battery. Now we got Hell Jordan and Flash trying to break all the Justice League members out of the dream world. Now we got everyone's catching up. All the up and coming heroes like Nightwing, the Justice Society is part of it now. Superboy, everyone's all the heroes now know that darkness is here. Darkness is here on Earth. Deathstroke's controlled by this darkness. Mr. Perfect told him all this. Darkness is here now. Darkness is with Deathstroke and his army, and he's feared that there's something else behind Pariah. He knows Pariah is getting controlled by darkness, but it feels like there's more to it than darkness. Even Swamp Thing, both Swamp Things, it was cool that they conclude the other new Swamp Thing that's talking about. So we got two Swamp Things in here. It's really cool, and I guess Swamp Thing but I countered darkness before like this. It says, during the crisis with the Anti-Martyr, I met a baby who had grown to an adult man in his mere days. He told me the crisis would impact the spiritual dimension as well, and that I need to stop that great darkness. But instead, I convince it to rest. So, and it's like, so this whole darkness is becoming like a plague, and I'm not digging it so far. Darkness, I kind of wish it was like one big baddie, a new villain, that destroyed like so many, kind of like how Perpetua came in. I would like that, like a big old baddie, a new god, a new something that changed the whole DC universe. I want something big change after this event. I don't know what's gonna happen because we know that the heroes go win after this event, right? The villains they're gonna go back to normal. They're not gonna be controlled by darkness no more. The darkness is gonna go away somehow. And the only thing I see changing is we're probably gonna get a new Justice League next year. Cool. This event ends at the end of the year. I think November or December is the last issue. So I wonder what's the big change this crisis is gonna leave us to get us ready for January when the new DC universe gets called. Like we got Rebirth, we got I don't know what this DC. I think there's no name for this DC. But I wonder what we're gonna get, what changes we'll get. We're gonna get a new Justice League because they're trying to hype up Nightwing so much. When L from the Justice Society, that Green Lantern L, I think his name is Al Scott or something like that, but you went to Nightwing and tried to ask him to lead these new young heroes to be the new Justice League, be more hero-like, to be this real model. Nightwing's been doing this all. He's been right beside Superman, Batman. They've been hyping him so much. So I wonder if Nightwing's gonna be this new Justice League. He's gonna form his own Justice League. And that'd be pretty cool. I would dig Nightwing being like kind of like this Justice League member, being recruit like Raven, Starfire. I always be cool because when Teen Titans were first made, they were made as sidekicks of all the heroes like Wonder Woman, Flash, not Green Lantern, Batman, Aquaman. So we had Aqualad, Kid Flash, Wonder Girl. We had all these heroes. So it'd be cool. They're all grown up now. They all have their own hero identity. So it'd be cool if they're the new Justice League. They protect this world, and that's the only thing I like from this event. That they are left from this mantle, and hopefully the control, like they're the new Justice League. And Batman has his own story. Superman has his own story. All this, but the Justice League is Nightwing. Like all these characters that maybe can't survive on their own story, but Nightwing's character's been really good in the story. But like I said, Starfire's comics, solo comics were never that good. Ravens, Wonder Girl, we down to Troy. All these characters, they're cool characters, but they can never survive on their own in comic books wise. So it'd be cool if they're in a Justice League, and like Cyborg's been a Justice League. Wally West is based a new Flash now, so he'd be cool. It'd be cool the Flash is gone, but like I kind of hope like somehow the older adults start retiring and we get these new kids take over the role. That's what I want. So hopefully, like we get a time jump. I want to see older Damian. Hopefully, one day you'll get the Nightwing mantle passed down from Dick. I heard some comic books before did that, so it'd been cool. Hopefully, we do that. That'd be dope. But like, it'd be cool one day we see again Dick become Batman. Like I said, I would like some changes. Each event makes some changes happen. So we'll see what happens after this Crisis event. But so far, this Crisis event's been up and down. I wish there was more with the Legion Doom that happened between Deathstroke and Deathstroke's team versus Legion Doom. But in the end, it was a cool fight to last. I wish it lasted longer, but Darkness does a little stupid play like a black plague and spreads to everyone else. Like, ugh, it's kind of stupid. But whatever. It was cool while it lasted. Pride. We'll see what Pride's multiverse looks like. We'll see if we get more villains or new characters during that whole new multiverse. Yeah, but there's nothing really big happened. Just like I said, Pride that guy's multiverse. Darkness is kind of like taking over all the villains now, or controlled by Darkness now. We'll see the heroes do the next issue, but comment below what you think of Dark Crisis issue 4. What do you think of the Dark Crisis whole event so far, and what changes do you want for DC to happen after this event? Maybe some big changes happens after this event. They'll make other stories more interesting. We'll see. But comment below, give me your thoughts on this issue, this comic, and the future of DC Comics, period. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day and good night. And oh, one more thing. Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that like button if you like my video. Thank you all for watching my videos again. Hope you have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.